Laura and Sandy are small business owners in downstate Illinois. Both women have run successful home-based daycare businesses for more than 25 years. Caring for children is their life's calling. Because some of the children in their daycares come from low-income families, Laura and Sandy receive support from the state to supplement the cost of providing care. But in 2005, a union called the SEIU decided to take advantage of this situation for their own gain. The SEIU devised a scheme to co-opt Laura and Sandy's businesses and force them into a union they wanted no part of.
We got a paper in the mail asking us which union we wanted to be a part of. It wasn't anything about, do you want to be a part of the union, but just which union.
Because Laura and Sandy received state aid to care for low-income children, the SEIU argued that they and 50,000 other Illinois daycare providers were actually government employees, but only for the purposes of unionization. They wouldn't receive paid time off or a pension, but daycare providers would be required to pay monthly dues to the union. An executive order from former Governor Rod Blagojevich put the scheme in motion, and since 2005, the SEIU has skimmed $10 million a year from providers like Sandy and Laura.
I don't like the fact that they're going to take the money that they take from me and they're going to use it for things that maybe I don't agree with.
There's been times that I've had $45, $50, $60 a month taken out of my check. And I furnish all the baby food, formula, and diapers. You know, that goes a long ways to pay for things like that.
But in June 2014, the U.S. Supreme Court issued a groundbreaking ruling in the case of Harris v. Quinn, stating that people who are not government workers cannot be forced into government unions they do not want. With guidance from the Illinois Policy Institute, Laura wrote a letter to Governor Pat Quinn demanding that this ruling be applied to daycare workers. In late July, Governor Quinn had to relent, saying home daycare providers would no longer be forced to be members of the SEIU.
Kids that I see out, come over, give you a hug. Sorry, I'm getting emotional. But it means a lot.
Because of bold citizens like Laura and Sandy and the Illinois Policy Institute's work to protect individual liberty, more than 50,000 Illinois entrepreneurs no longer have to pay union dues in order to serve low-income children. With the money they were once forced to contribute to the union, Laura and Sandy can now focus on their businesses and provide even better care for the families they serve. Learn more about this victory and other efforts to protect the rights of workers and entrepreneurs at illinoispolicy.org.